What's up, y'all? I'm Maxwell. Welcome back to my channel. This is Max Reacts, and today I'm watching a video by I'm Just Saying that says female artists rarely collab with other females, but Nicki Minaj is the bitter one, right? Oh God, not another one of these. Let's see what's said.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, today I want to get into something that's been annoying me for a while now, and I mean really annoying me. I don't see it ever talked about, and I don't know why, but someone has to speak on it, and that someone is me. So let's get straight into this video.
Well, okay then.
That's just my opinion. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got something to say.
So, most female artists rarely collab with other females, but Nicki Minaj is the bitter one, right?
Gosh.
When you look at female artists, whether it be past or
It's so
present,
loud.
there's a big number of girls that have either no female collabs or they'll have just a few. Their albums will be heavily male featured, and it's very common. I'll be speaking on several female artists throughout this video, so please don't think I'm singling anyone out. But the truth is, most female artists have just a few female collaborations in their discographies, and no one talks about it. For years, Nicki Minaj has been picked on for apparently not wanting girl power and unity with other women. To be specific, unity with female rappers.
How?
Not only is that a load of rubbish,
Right.
but why is Nicki Minaj the only woman in the industry that seems to get bullied and called bitter when 90% of the pop girlies rarely collab with other women? What baffles me is Nicki was collabing with women in all genres before her career took off, and she's continued doing so every year since. Later in this video, I'll be specifically listing the female rappers she's worked with, since some of y'all clearly have no idea. But as I was saying, Nicki Minaj seems to be the only woman in the industry who is ridiculed for not working with women and will be labeled every name under the sun from jealous to bitter.
Oh my God.
The crazy thing is, Nicki has more collaborations with the pop girlies than the pop girlies have with each other. Not to mention, she's also the female rapper with the most female rap collabs. So, I want to know why y'all be labeling Nicki bitter for not working with other females when some of y'all favorite pop girls have 0 of them in their discographies. Why is Nicki the only person y'all speak on for apparently being bitter? Is it because y'all are just obsessed with her, or because she's been given this bad guy bitter woman title? Someone please explain which one it is. People act as if Nicki has never worked with a female ever when she's worked with hundreds. So why is she even in this conversation? It's girls like Katy and Taylor that y'all should be speaking on, not Nicki.
Even still having this conversation,
Yes,
though.
Nicki Minaj has more collaborations with men than she does women, but so does every female artist in the industry. But y'all only seem to pick on Nicki for it. However, artists like Katy, Taylor, and Rihanna have just a tiny number of female collabs, but a million with men. But that's not a problem to y'all. Do y'all see what I'm trying to get at? People can come up with all the excuses they like, but it's a fact. Y'all have all these rules for Nicki Minaj and pick at everything she does. But those rules y'all have for her won't apply to your favorite artists, and it's just delusional. I have to laugh. At the end of the day, I don't have a problem with female artists not having many collaborations with other females. In fact, I don't care at all. Any artist can work with who they want, and nobody is obligated to work with anyone they don't want to. So I just want to make that clear. I don't care about certain girlies not having many female collabs in their discographies. I just want to know why it's only a problem when it comes to Nicki Minaj.
Oh my gosh.
But anyways, now I want to talk about some of the women in the industry and discuss the small amount of female collaborations they have. I have done my research, so if I've got anything wrong then I do apologize. But it won't be by very much, since you don't even need to research how many female collabs some of these girlies have, as you can count them on your finger. So let's talk about it. Firstly, we have Katy Perry. Now I just want to say that I absolutely love Katy. Her music has defined a lot of people's childhoods, including mine. So I love Katy. She is one of the least problematic artists in the industry. So just know that I'm not hating on her or any of the artists that I'll be speaking on for that matter. Katy and Nicki have a great relationship, and they've always supported one another. So this is not me coming at her. I'm just here to speak facts, and this needs to be said. Katy has a career spanning from 15 to 20 years. And during that time she has only ever collaborated with 2 women. Yes, you heard correctly. Katy Perry has only ever collaborated with 2 women. Oh. Missy Elliott was featured on the Last Friday Night remix in 2011, and Nicki Minaj was featured on Swish Swish in 2017. As I said, I don't care that she's only ever collaborated with 2 women. I just want to know why y'all don't call her bitter or claim she's not here for girl power. Come on now. The same can be said about Taylor Swift. Taylor has a career spanning about 15 to 20 years as well. Throughout Taylor's 9 albums, she has never featured a woman in the leading vocals. There have been a handful of featured backing vocals from women, but no full duets. However, she has many collaborations with men. I'm sure Taylor Swift fans will say, but Taylor's songs are either romantic or breakup related, so of course the duet would be with a man. That's why she doesn't work with women. And to be honest, I don't care what the reason is for Taylor not collaborating with women. I just don't see how Taylor Swift stans can sit around calling Nicki bitter when their fave has yet to properly collab with a female. She works with women behind the scenes, and she's always done a good job of shouting out women she's been inspired by or working with. But what I don't get is how it's okay for Taylor not to work with female artists, but it's a problem if Nicki doesn't want to work with female rappers. Artists like Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, Camila Cabello, Dua Lipa, Kesha, and Rihanna, to name a few, also don't have many female collaborations to their name. In fact, most female artists don't, and we know that. But it's a problem if Nicki doesn't want to work with other female rappers. And that sort of brings me on to the next thing I want to speak on. For years and years, the beginning of Nicki's career to be precise, she's been accused of not wanting to work with other female rappers, and people have always been on her dick about it. Yet some of the main pop girls have never worked with other females, and I don't see y'all calling them bitter or jealous. So what's the excuse? What? Because she's a rapper it's a different story? Nah, sorry, y'all pick and choose who y'all slander, and it's tiring. It's just very weird how stans will say their favorite artist isn't obligated to work with other women, yet it's a completely different story and rule for Nicki Minaj. Firstly, Nicki has always worked with female rappers, but even if she didn't, why would it be a problem? No one is obligated to work with anyone, whether it be a man or a woman. So I've never understood why people have this idea in their head that Nicki must work with other female rappers. She's not obligated to do so. Stop obsessing over it.
You are, though.
At the end of the day, she has worked with many female rappers, and she's always been supportive. But the reason y'all don't see it is y'all don't do your research. And how do you expect Nicki to be supportive 24/7 when every rap bitch in the game is messy as fuck? I don't blame Nicki for keeping her distance.
That was just ridiculous.
I said at the beginning of this video I would list all her female rap collabs. But you know what? Why should I? Y'all need to go and research stuff yourself instead of just assuming. Same goes for the showing love stuff y'all go on about. Nicki has always shown love to female rappers, but y'all just pick and choose what you want to see. But anyways, I've completely gone off topic. This video isn't supposed to be about Nicki and female rappers. It's about there being a double standard. I've said it a million times in this video, and I'm going to say it once more. The pop girlies don't have to collab with other women, and y'all don't care or say anything about it. But y'all call Nicki out and say she needs to work with more female rappers. Just delusional. We all know Nicki has been working with women in all genres since the beginning of her career, so I don't even know why she of all people is in the conversation of not being supportive of other women and not being here for girl power when there are artists out there that have 0 female collaborations to their name. Where is y'all energy for those artists? Oh wait, y'all don't care. Anyways, let me know what y'all think down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon. I hope you enjoyed this video.
I forgot why I stopped watching videos from that particular channel, and it was for that reason right there alone. I understand advocating for people, but there's a way I want to address this, but I don't know how to word it in such a way that I won't just call somebody crazy. You can't call other people obsessive about something when this is a topic that you are obsessing about in this situation, when there's enough people in the world that get it and do not do this, that it kind of makes us feel like, if you feel that way, then don't listen to what these people are saying. Just move on. You don't have to go crazy and make a whole video about it. But I do understand, you know, loving who you love and kind of wanting to draw out those parallels and identify a double standard in that situation. There's more that I could say about it, because I remember there used to be, like on TV shows, they would play around with this theme of like, well, you know, I'm a female and there can't be another female on my album. That would be getting their contracts and stuff like that. I don't know if that still exists. It was like a television thing I saw once. And I'm not trying to project anything into this or look too deep into it. I think it's just like industry standard. You don't see it often when it comes to singers and pop and stuff like that. It's the same for male R&B singers. that's why we all love when we heard Usher and Chris on Party and we heard them on New Flame together. It was like, oh, this is different. You don't get that too much in the world. So you can't even look at it. You just can't look at it like that. Sometimes when you're singing on a song, it doesn't always have to be a duet. Rappers, it doesn't have to, it just, like you said in the video, it does not have to be anything like that. If she chooses to work with them, she chooses to work with them. If she doesn't, she doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. The title threw me off and that's why I watched it. But like, after I watched it, I'm like, damn, that was just, like, how do you even you got off topic in the video. So I'm like, I don't understand how you, either way. I'm sorry, friends. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe. Until next time. Peace.